okay? So a sharp is defined as something that is 1/2 step higher in pitch than the note before it, okay? And a flat is defined as something that's 1/2 step lower than the note before it. Okay, so I'm going to just pick up my guitar for a second without dropping it and finding a place to put this. Sorry. Again, I'm low tech, okay? These are free and I'm happy to make them free. So remembering sharps look like a number sign and they are 1/2 step higher. So let me play the note of C. All right? I'm playing the note of C on the 2nd string, 1st fret with my index finger. I want to do something called C sharp. That's a 1/2 step. That's C sharp, okay? If I wanted to do C flat, there's really no such thing as C flat. Okay, we call it just B, okay, for another day, all right? So that's a 1/2 step lower than C because I'm only removing my finger to lower it by 1 fret. Let me take a different example. Here's D. All right, so D sharp would be 1/2 step higher. All right, E would be a whole step higher. So D sharp, also known as E flat, okay? D sharp or D flat. That's D flat, or it could be known as C sharp. Okay, I'm getting confusing now. Okay, but the important thing to remember is this. Okay, sometimes a note can be called by 2 different names. For example, we don't typically call it C sharp, we call it D flat. But you could technically call it by both names, all right? We can call it, there's E sharp is, we don't typically ever refer to an E sharp, but we could, but it would sound like you really don't know too much about music, do you? But it works. E sharp is also known as F, okay? And E flat would be a 1/2 step lower. That's a bad example because I haven't taught you about switching from string to string yet. So let me just go D, and then D sharp. All right, and then D flat. So remember, sharps and flats are either 1/2 step lower or higher than the note we're talking about. I'll give you an example. G sharp. That's another way of playing G. Sorry. Sounds the same, whole different place to play it, okay? That's called an inversion. All right? I could play G here. I could also play A here, but if I wanted to play A flat, I just drop it down a fret. That's A flat. That's G flat, and then a 1/2 step down from G flat is F, and a 1/2 step down from F is E. Those are all 1/2 steps, okay? I hope that made sense. What's the point? Sharps and flats. 1/2 step sharp above, 1/2 step flat below, okay? The other note. Okay, that's it.